Getting a trunk full of bass, without sacrificing every single inch of usable cargo space, is usually a frustrating compromise. Enter this 2-pack of 12-inch dual 4-ohm subwoofers that somehow manage to pack a serious punch, without needing a massive, custom-built enclosure to breathe. Out of the box, holding one of these drivers reveals a surprisingly sturdy build, featuring a proper stamped cast basket that just feels solid in the hands, unlike those flimsy stamped steel frames that tend to flex when pushed hard. The mica-injected polypropylene cone has a rigid stiffness to it that immediately suggests it will handle rapid, heavy excursion without falling apart or warping when the volume knob gets cranked. Wiring these up is genuinely straightforward thanks to the dual voice coil setup, giving installers plenty of flexibility whether they want to drop down to a 2-ohm load or keep things separated depending on the amplifier pairing. Now, each unit handles a modest 250 watts RMS with a 500-watt peak rating, which means they are not designed to shatter windshields in competition lanes. But paired with the right amp, that 34.9 Hz resonance frequency delivers a surprisingly deep, chest-thumping low end that brings hip-hop and electronic tracks to life. One clever design touch is the integrated spider venting, which actually works to pull heat away from the voice coil former during extended listening sessions, keeping thermal compression at bay when the music gets loud and stays loud for hours. The mounting depth sits right around 5 inches, which is honestly a lifesaver for anyone dealing with tight trunk clearances or shallow rear decks, where traditional deep basket subs simply refuse to fit. On the flip side, do keep in mind that because these are optimized for moderate power handling, ultra-demanding bass heads looking for extreme SBL numbers might want something with a beefier motor structure, and the hefty magnet weight does add noticeable heft to the overall package when lifting them into place. But for anyone craving clean, accurate, distortion-free musicality that rounds out factory audio or a basic aftermarket setup without breaking a sweat, this pair hits that sweet spot between everyday practicality and genuine low-end authority.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.